Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tato bachcho, this is paran is author Polo the king of gamers. Suches लगातार वनी paran. आज परोज बे यह एम ब्रोकन इस पर author पेट. बपर तो जो नजर पनी किताब कुन पेज नंबर 15 पेट क्लास 8th खतर. According to legends, Polo came to central Ladakh from neighboring Pakistan, where from such it is used to be the chief amusement. Historians date the introduction of Polo Ladakh to King Jangjang Namgyal's reign in the 16th century, who married Mary Gayal Khatun, a princess from Baltistan. Others say that it was brought by the colony of Baltis settled at Chushot. Chushot got its own polo ground, where every year in Aku on 21st March, polo is played to celebrate Nowruz. Polo in Ladakh is not exclusive for the rich. Almost every village has its polo ground called Shagaran, and it is played with verve in many places besides Leh, especially in Dras and Chushot, a big village close to Leh. Sanik Namgyal, the king of Ladakh, laid the first royal polo ground in the Mortius garden below Leh in the 17th century. The present polo ground in Leh is in the center of the city. Today in Ladakh, polo is more than a game. It is part of the cultural heritage. The game draws huge crowds with people donning their traditional colorful costumes. Ladakh polo, fast and furious, is a test of human endurance, skills, and horse strength to play continuously. Unlike modern polo, the matches are played in the late afternoon. Ladakh polo differs from the current international format in player count as well as duration. Here, each team consists of 6 players, and the game lasts for an hour with a 10-minute break. Ladakh polo has 2 rounds of 20 minutes each, with few restraints and high riding, reminiscent of the Mongol horsemen. Unlike the system of chakar, short period of 6 to 8 minutes, into which the match is divided with a change of mode, here the game is played until either of the teams scores 9 goals. The most unfamiliar feature is after a goal, when both the ends change automatically. The scorer gets the privilege to pitch up the ball. He goes at a full gallop with the ball and sitting on it till midway point. Then throws up the ball and shoots towards the goal with a clean, straight, perfectly controlled shot. Mas Isra paro, paga paro, is nam glossary het, inshallah rahman. दबा अगर वो अकॉर्डिंग लेजेंड्स गई प्राइन स्टोरी हिसाब मज पोलो हसे आय सेंट्रल लद्दाख पे नेबरिंग बल्तिस्तान पे आय हमसाय बल्तिस्तान पे वायर फ्राउड सेंचुरीज यानी हद बल इट इज यूज टू बी द चीफ यूज जबरदस्त एंटरटेनमेंट कथा माने मजो से हिस्टोरियंस डेट द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ पोलो इन लद्दाख टू किंग जमयंग नमग्यालस रेन अत हुकूमत सत इन द 16th century who married इन गयाल खातून सत खांदर कोर a princess from Baltistan. Others say that it was brought by the colony of Baltic settled at Chushot. Chushot got its own polo ground, while every year on Aku March, polo is played to celebrate Nowruz. I think polo again, Aku March Nowruz, Yad Gani Khatar. Polo in Ladakh is not exclusive for the rich. Almost Prathkangam has its polo ground, almost called Shagaran, and it is played with verve joyous in many places besides Leh, especially in Dras and Chushot, a big village close to Leh. Singh Namgyal, the king of Ladakh, laid the first royal polo ground in the Mortis ground below Leh in the 17th century. The present polo ground in Leh is in the center of the city. Today in Ladakh, polo is more than a game called Zyada Panas. It is a part of the central cultural heritage. The game draws huge crowds with people donning their traditional colorful costumes. Ladakh polo, fast and furious, is a test of human endurance, a test of insani bardasht, skills and horse strength to play continuously. Unlike modern polo, the matches are played in the late afternoon. Ladakh polo differs from the Eastern Seta, Pagaparo Yahanais, Inshallah Rahman, to Kurjat Kum, Akar spelling Syria, Seri word spelling yard, yeah, Asane, Kur spelling yard, port spelling, Shakamki, Patkarkum, look page and ak, Patkarkum Pani with sword word like Sabini. खुद पढ़ो खुद कोशिश करो उस पांच पारा तुम रब कर ज़्यादा मदद तो बेकस रबस करो दुआ करो किसी दूर सब करो बरो तो ये सिलसिला बाकी वसलाम